you'll notice that I didn't drop it. I had an impulse and I didn't act on it.
I'm proud of you.
It's Dr. Snap that I'm drinking. Dr. Snap, that's so... It does taste like a little bit like Dr. Pepper though, I'm not gonna lie. Hi Katie, hi YouTube, it is Monday and I almost didn't make this video because I have a lot of homework that I didn't do this weekend. Today, I'm going to tell you about someone in my political science class because I think it's absolutely adorable. So if you've been in college like Katie and I, you will see people occasionally who are like way older than the normal college student. And in my democracy and popular film class, we have this dude who's probably like late 60s, early 70s. And he's really cool and he's really smart, but he's totally floored by anything relating to technology. Like today in class, our professor asked us, like anybody who had a smartphone, like, hey, could you look up the definition of this thing? I'm sitting next to Steven. Steven is the older dude. And I say, yeah, sure, I've got a smartphone, here we go. I go, boop, 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 and then I look it up and I see all the things and I tell him the definition. And he's like, great, thanks. And we move on because everybody knows that's how your smartphone works. You have internet on your phone, you look things up on the internet. And then we go take a break because our class is like 4.5 hours long. And Steven like looks at my phone and he was like, how did that happen? I don't understand. Is that like a computer? And I was like, yeah, it's kind of like a computer, but it's more like a phone. And then I pulled out my computer to show him that. And I like did the same thing. I went to the Wikipedia article that I went to and he knew what Wikipedia was, but when I told him that there were like 1.5 million articles because I had a whole bunch of them pulled up, completely floored. He was amazed that all that information exists in one concentrated area. He was amazed. And then one of my friends, Brian, sent me something on Skype, and so I answered that and I was like, hey, Steven, what would you say if I told you that I'm talking to someone in Atlanta right now? And he didn't believe me, obviously. And so I asked Brian, I was like, hey Brian, can I pull you up on Skype for a second so my friend Steven from class can see you? We pull Brian up on Skype and he is, Katie knows that. He was so insanely like, what, there's a video of someone from Atlanta, is that happening right now? And I was like, hi Brian, what's up? And he's like, oh, nothing. I'm pretty sure Steven thought it was like a recording or something, that I was just like playing with him, but I wasn't. It was so funny. And then that got all of us talking about how like, you know, this stuff doesn't amaze us, but like it amazes people like Steven. And then it reminded me of Captain Rogers from Captain America. Wouldn't that be adorable? To just bring somebody from the 30s or 40s and put them in now. So Katie, what I want you to do tomorrow is pick a person from really long time ago. I don't care how long ago. It can be the Bible times, or it can be medieval, or it can be a couple decades ago. Just bring them to our time. You have one day and show them whatever you think is the most important. And then tell me how you think they would respond. Okay, bye.